Hey guys, so I wanted to go through our grocery haul from our first healthy grocery shopping trip. So literally in my entire life I've never thought to buy this many vegetables or this many just whole foods. So you guys know that I was recently diagnosed with diverticulosis, was in the ER in severe pain, and so in the last 13 days I've been doing nothing but researching nutrition and better ways to live through food. And the conclusion that Justin and I came to is that we will go through a sort of a paleo whole foods diet. Not to say Whole Foods the store, although in our 6-hour journey through 3 different grocery stores today, we did learn that Whole Foods is not really that much higher priced, especially for organic products. But I'll show you what we got today. So first we'll start with vegetables. We got eggplant. This is a really neat fruit from Jamaica. It's called a unique fruit or a good hope fruit. Have no idea what it's like, but we're gonna try it out. This is spaghetti squash. So we're gonna replace spaghetti with spaghetti squash. The reason that we are eliminating all wheat products and grains is that there are high levels of gluten which turn into glucose, which spike your blood sugar, and that's where the fat here come from. And I have a really fat stomach. So that's also why you see fat vegans, because they keep eating wheat. And like I told you guys, wheat from today is different from wheat 100 years ago, which has been genetically enhanced to hell and back so that its protein structure is way heavily weighted towards the glycogen storing proteins, which is amylopectin A, and it's 75% of the protein structure of current day wheat. Okay, so then we've got purple sweet Asian yams, regular sweet potatoes, 3 cucumbers, a bag full of oranges, our carrots, organic bell peppers, and red bell peppers. And this is because these are organic because these are dirty vegetables. So without organic, they do hold in pesticides and things like that. These other things are not dirty vegetables, so if you just peel them and wash them appropriately, you don't have to worry about buying organic. Garlic cloves for seasoning, avocados, broccoli, lemons, tomatoes, asparagus, baby spinach, which is going to be a big part of our meals. We probably didn't even buy enough. A bag of apples, bananas, watermelon, and that's just vegetables. So on the paleo diet, the other area that we've all been fooled into thinking is that you have to be low fat, but that's not true. So we are still going to be eating meat as part of our paleo diet, which is the paleo lifestyle as well. So we did buy all natural chicken breasts. We will slowly work our way up to free range, cage free, all that crap, because it's also sort of an ethical thing. The way they treat the animals that gave us this meat is not very nice. Also, we have beef. You eat half and half, one for Justin, one for me, for 2 different meals here. 2 nice steaks. Bacon is also allowed on the paleo diet because I am against wheat right now, because I believe it's part of the reason I have my intestinal issue as well as my skin rash. We're doing pecanwood and cherrywood gluten-free bacon. And then we got organic cage-free eggs, and again we are going to eventually move into range-free, cage-free, organic, all that, but just right now we still went for cage-free, but know that cage-free still means that these animals are shoved and crowded in a big building. They're just not individual cages. We also have butter, and so the one thing about paleo is that you can't have dairy either, which is fine. It's not a can't have because I really don't eat that much dairy anyway, but we're going to make what is called ghee. It's purified, clarified butter. We're just gonna melt it down and filter it through cheesecloth to make ghee, and that will help us with some cooking oils and other fat. And additionally, we have a salmon, so wild caught sockeye salmon. We got 1.3 pounds of that. So this is more than enough food to last us for a whole week, potentially more. We do have guests coming next week, Jesse, but I'm not sure because of that how long this will last. However, we spent about $110 on this, and before Justin and I would spend $110 on our weekly grocery visits, but we didn't get nearly this kind of good food. We would get cereals, breads, flours, pretzels, chips, all this crap that does nothing to you but spike your blood sugar. So I'll keep you updated on our progress, but we're hoping to have a clearer mind, to have a slimmer belly, and just general overall higher energy. So hope you guys like it. Bye.